Hello again, travelers. I am back for now. Rather unfortunate that, well, despite with all of this going on. Hello, Ionix. How is everyone? Again, I'm having a little bit of an issue in regards to, well... Yeah, the stream has been actually kind of very, very unstable, and I think I understand why it is. I've been running some tests, I've been running some stuff in the background. I'm not doing this to get people in here. I'm sorry, Onyx. It is me literally trying to troubleshoot this issue as much as I can. And, well... I'm hoping that, well, I am running some additional things in the background just sort of as a stress test, and it's kind of, well, it's a little too stressed, it seems, which is unfortunate. Well, I'm going to keep an eye on this for a little bit, but I believe what's been happening is that, unfortunately, my streaming computer was holding up well enough. Oh my. Hello, Jarl. Jarl Ukabura. I hope it is working now. I really, really hope so. As far as I can tell, it is, and I will keep monitoring it, just to see, well, how long it lasts. But I do believe I have an idea what is going on. And, well... good grief. I'm trying not to spoil what's going on behind the scenes, but let's just say that I've been trying to set something up and make sure that my computer can handle, well, what I'm wanting to do once it's all set up. So I'm just going to be glancing every now and then to my side just to make sure that, well, we're not doing too bad. And if my sound, especially my voice, if it starts to sound very odd, do tell me, because it may be part of the problem. It may not. I find it very, very difficult to tell. And in the meantime, let's just see how well, you know, things can go here. Where were we? So I was mulling over trying to start another channel down here for more power, because we are running close to powder. We are running close to our maximum in terms of our power. So we have a water tank there. We might want a water tank near the center of town. It may be a good idea, honestly. So let us put a storage tank near the center of town. And that should cost, yes, it will cost quite a bit of planks, which is good, because we do have an excess of planks. And in the meantime, let's just see if we can... Yes, we can, but I miscalculated the distance I needed. So I'm going to have to cut through another set of trees there. No good selected. I want it to be water, please. Thank you. On the other hand... Okay, productivity is low, largely because we are not using as many treated planks as we normally do, which is rather surprising. And I'm looking through all of this now. There truly is not much that's needed. I mean, we have the grease factory, but ultimately... Ah, this is why. And why not? Right. So let us put... Okay, so the mud baths can go into the water, which is fine. I'm not entirely sure if... Packing materials... What is our food situation? It looks like we are mostly stable. Although, this does mean we do want to start getting... So the coffee brewery... Why can I not speak today? My pronunciation has taken a massive nosedive for reasons that are beyond my understanding. Still need to cut through that. So our pumps are still going. We have enough planks, so it looks like our production is doing just fine. So it just comes down to a question of... Yeah, do we need mechanical fluid pump? I don't think so. Alright, so, if we are going to attempt this... We can put it here. We can put a number of water wheels here and back. Now, the very, very tricky thing that I may want to attempt is multiple passes. In which you would go through here and then drop down. And I'm not sure how many of... Well, let's see. Taken to my side, checking every now and then just to make sure that, well, things have not suddenly died on me. So, how much space do I need? Alright. This means we can at most do about... Okay, this is good. This is very good. Because this tells me... Let's do 2 levies here. Nope. Not enough space. Right here. And before I get too carried away, how are you doing, Ionics? Hopefully you are doing quite well over there as well. Ah. Okay. Okay, so this shows that ultimately it will have to go through like this. It's been a day, but I'm surviving. How are you? I'm doing a little better. I've been having to deal with some other family-related things. It's not bad, but it's just annoying in the sense that, well, there's a lot of paperwork involved and... well, cursed paperwork. It is what it is. Now, the other fun thing that I can do is I can actually start a system such that these two here will actually run up the tower. Well, I'm going to have to... Do I need this? Do I truly need this anymore? I don't think so. So we will demolish this bit by bit. Now, a storage... Okay, large warehouse does have this as well. I mean, it would be a good way to... Nope, hold on. I don't know what you made yet. Nor you, nor you. We have even more injured beavers, which... Okay, we should have enough beds, but even so... This is concerning. We actually may be out of beds. Again, very, very... I don't know if concerning is even the right word anymore. I know injuries on the job are a matter of fact, but even so... The rate of attrition... Is it even attrition? I don't know if attrition is the right word here. But the rate in which these fellows are getting hurt... is very concerning. At least they're still walking wounded and not, well, requiring an ambulance. Alright, so, well, we do have that. I guess my question is, at what point should we start with... I mean, we definitely could attempt to use... Truly, at some point, we are going to have to extend this all out. And it might just be a matter of... Are we even actually going to detonate anything here? That is a good question. Does anything actually need to be detonated? As you'd like to say, I hope your day has been lovely as... You know, again, it's a lot better. I've been less and less sick, thankfully. I wish I was... not sick at all, but, well, such is life, right? I believe we can still detonate this much more. Simultaneously, we are probably going to need, at some point, in fact, it might actually be better to do it this way, which again, every time it does that, it always scares me. Right. That's an issue, isn't it? If I'm going, I cannot actually sustain. Because if I want to have this drop down, once it reaches roughly here, we might actually have to do it in a different manner. You know what I'll do? I'm going to do a quick save here. Hello, Vespa. Yes, take 2. Casco, no, that is not for swimming in. Do I have a Casco at the moment? Of all the names, I do not have Casco currently active. Which is remarkable. Alright. So if we are going to put in a center line, I think the call would be, we'll cut everything down through here, and then just build back up. I never answered about my day. My day was wild. Oh my. Oh my, should I be concerned then? Oh my goodness. Always with that ML lag. So, off stream, I have been playing another game called Sheeps 2. It is very fun. The problem is I'm a little spoiled by some of the controls where I can easily just cut and paste and modify things as needed. So the building is much more snappy. I mean, I was running 177 stops. My goodness, 90-degree heat and multiple 100-pound furniture boxes. How are we doing in terms of... I don't know why. You should still be... Unless... How's my extract doing? We are kind of still running a little low. And I'm running out of space to put more. Something temporary solutions. Oi. Really? Leave. It is, yes, under here. Well, if nothing else, it should keep this wasp. Oh, now that you... Never mind. I thought that they were... And why can you not do it? Once more, I am baffled. Alright, I suppose it just comes down to... Oh, don't tell me, because of the... They won't do it. Okay, so now with that in place... Alright. And I believe this is... One, two, three. Ooh, even three more won't actually make it, huh? This game gives me SimCity vibes, and Factorio as well. Well, are you familiar with the term colony builder or colony simulator? I believe that is the name of this genre of games. So, this is, well, a colony, and you simulate, well, its continued growth and, well, development. Honestly? Now, less injured beavers is always a good thing. And now that we have this here... You know what? But if I wanted to, I could not. Because of this pump here. Which is fine. I was thinking of doing another large tank, but... unnecessary. Despite all of this, despite having 3 at full bore, are they really at full bore? With the number of injured declining... Let's see, let's have more builders' huts. As we have more and more become uninjured. Oh, never mind. Now this needs which? A 3, a 1... We are using up a good amount of our dynamite. Alright. On the other hand, I'm very much seeing a lot of success with this part of our hanging garden. And now that I know better... Well, I suppose when the update finally comes out so right now this is still the beta branch. It's pretty much as stable as it's going to get, or rather it's feature complete. I believe, yes, that is the term, feature complete. Alright. Detonate that, and detonate that. And here... triple dynamite here. And from here we can actually go all the way down here. What? So we suddenly have a large number of uninjured beavers, which is... I don't know if it's problematic. I wouldn't call it necessarily problematic. Although, not quite yet, and we are definitely not detonating this side as well. And why not? Okay, yes, good. Finally. what I actually can do, although it is, as they say, rearranging deck chairs on the Titanic. Oh no. I could feasibly put the farmhouse over on this end. But seeing this, seeing it in work, seeing it in action, that is very, very heartening. Oh my. You're on the other side of ads, everyone. What are we missing? I mean, you have berries, but we may want a lot more of the... Well, let me see. Algae rations requires... It does require oil. Again, the goal is to ultimately remove this section here. How far away is this considered? Not too bad. Still. You see, I don't know if I want to use this area for it. And secondly, is there any reason for me to not use this area? What would I use this area for? More manufacturing? I don't know. I mean, for sure we have many corn rations. We may want another hauling post, actually. Even so, these are not in places that I'd consider ideal for hauling posts. Is music playing in the game or mine? It's mine. I'm actually starting another game. Well, quote-unquote game, but it is a background. It is, well, you can't technically say it's a game, I suppose. Given how, there are some game elements to it, but ultimately it is a... It is just to listen to things in the background. Alright. So, I am forced to do this anyways. It is cozy, and that kind of is my thing. This is cozy vibes. Even though I may sometimes be very agitated. Am I running out of corn? Now,
Welcome to the witch's cabin, Timberborn.
Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. I need to stop garbling my words like this. That is what happens. I get too focused and get both focused and heavily distracted. At the same time, remarkable, isn't it? Is this even... It's barely providing any power. Alright. honestly, I'm going to have to move these. Eh? Oh, I really don't like it when it does that. It does it because it's auto-saving. Alright. Was that out of the way? I really shouldn't be doing it that way. Okay. Well. What am I looking at now? We are still falling a little behind in terms of dynamite production. Rot. Alright. I suppose this is going to be a true test. I don't know if there's going to be enough fluid dumps for this to work. Even so, 3 hours for one. Even so. Wait, hold on. I don't actually need this. Ah. I forgot. That's actually possibly unnecessary. Alright. Can you even take that out? Excellent. Actually, that may have been not a good thing, EM. Especially because I actually need to have blown this section out as well. That said, if it comes down to it, all right. Now, given the fact that this is a 3, yes, it does work. It works. Now the question is... Yes, it can be raised. Which means I can raise up the entirety. I can cover this up entirely, such that it all comes out through here. In a ways, though, I would be very careful. Indeed, if we are going to just go with this. Very well. Still, I am rather happy. Very happy that this is a possibility. Honestly, this may be the greatest project I've ever done. In past runs of this map, I have used this area as sort of a power line before. Indeed. Let's see. We can demolish all of this. Yes. Oh no. Oh, this might be incredibly silly. Can I? Yes, I can. Well. That solves that question right there. Oh my, not even there. Still, very useful. Now, the other thing is, does it have to be dirt? All the way. I do it like this. But make the last one dirt. Yes. The last one does have to be dirt. However, everything else in the meantime does not. That's good. Now that said, at what point do I want the exit? I would say the exit, well, goes through here, and then here, really. If we roll it out through here, it comes down here, it will drop again, down to here, and will probably have to be the exit will have to go, for better or worse, through here. Even so, I will deal with that issue when the time comes. In fact, do I even want? See, the question, again, was... I do the large water wheel here. At what level will the dirt be? And with this, can I? Yes, it must be at that level. Still. That is the height there. I have been spoiled a bit by other mods, which give me that ladder. Very, very powerful mod, honestly.
Wait, did my beavers put you up to this?
Oh no, what did my beavers do to you this time? Alright. Let me go grab a drink. Alright, there we are. All nice and hydrated, I suppose. Wait. You know, even the height of this one... Yes. Just so. You know, I'm not even going to bother worrying about that at this point. All right. Another day, another set of building. You locked it what? Unbelievable. How the bloody hell did you maroon yourselves like this? It is a miracle you lot can think and breathe at the same time. I don't know how you do this. Or cannot do this. I'm baffled. Absolutely baffled, I tell you. Use the brain. What brain does this lot have? Can't tell them to use what they do not have. What brain, I ask you? What brain? All right. See, the question is, am I willing to go? How many resources do I have here? Will I be able to survive? Will my resources survive? Just... No, it won't. I still need power and lots of it. But in the meantime, I could potentially start filling in the dirt here. But it will require a lot of dirt. Yeah, Nazar. No storage available. Temporary, in quotes. Temporary storage, in quotes. Ah. And that's it, we're already filled. I've gone from having not enough to too many. Actually, this is what I can do. It'll be silly, but it is what I can do. We need to connect the power. Solid power shaft up here, solid power shaft up here. And a solid power shaft up here. There. Oi, oi. Again, you do not need to make this more difficult than it really is. Alright, Investor, thank you for coming by, though. Always a pleasure to have you around. So here, I'm disabling a lot of things that we are not needing. Okay. What is still burning power here? Who is still using power? What? No. Hold on. Why is there still a power rail of that. What is the... Oh. The number cruncher. I could for now disable it. Alright, how long is this drought going to be? I don't know why these lot do not sleep. These lots are still going around and they're going to just sleep midday. Oh no. Alright. This is good. This tells me that we do have the power, literally. Imagine going to sleep midday. Yikes, yikes indeed. We have this, yes. And so, I could potentially... Well... Again, so much of this can go away now. I don't know if I should say a relic of a bygone time. It's not really a relic, is it? Now the other part is...
Hey, one at a time through the door. I just fixed.
Oh my. Oh my. Hello, hello, Raiders. Welcome in, welcome in. Isa, how are you doing? How are you? Ah, dark hours. Fun, fun. Anyways, how are you doing? And welcome in, Raiders. If you do not know me, I am Fuyu, the Samotek Witch, an NPC witch she meets a bit of ways off your main quest. Together with the Agaric Witch Archer, who I believe yet. I thought she would be raiding at this moment. She should be. Wait, no. Today is Wednesday. First, she is not ready. She is currently being social. Am I having fun? I think I am. I hope I am. For the most part, well... Let's see here. It is D&D night for Archie, yes it is. I've actually been having a bit of trouble with my stream, although I think I know what it is. I am somewhat disappointed, but I do understand. I'll DM it to you. I will DM it to you. Alright, I just DM'd you, Isa. Wait, no, hold on. This is all wrong. All of this is wrong. This is incorrect. This is incorrect. And why not? Huh? Yeah. Ian, you're kidding me. I have to do it even... So it has to be this high? Ah. Okay. Not too problematic, I suppose. It does change things a little bit. Which means I am forced now. Which means, likewise, I am forced to rely on another layer of levees in order to auto wheel. Yes. Unfortunate, but this is going to have to be the play. Highly unfortunate. But it does mean I can use another layer of levees up here. Okay, in bed now, gonna be here in minutes fun, cause I'll be dead. I mean, passed out. Well, rest well, Vesper. As I've said before, it's always a pleasure to have you here. Okay. I do not want 5x5 then. Give me a 6. Anyways, how did your game go, Isa? You're playing Dark Hours again? Hopefully you died a little bit less than normal. You did die a little bit less than normal, yes? On telephone and chaotic. Tell me, Isa, when is any of your collabs not chaotic? Really, you don't take this the wrong way, but your streams are always chaos. We have enough bad water. We are out of bad water. Well... concerning. Wait a moment. Oh no. Alright, so I've come to find another issue. And but how real large water wheel. Can I put? I cannot. Nor can a block be put above it. It would have to be like this. All right. In which, it may be better just to take this all down. Which is unfortunate. The matter is, with now I realize I've made a terrible, terrible mistake here. All right. Terrible mistake was made. Device will still need to detonate all of this. Without bad water. I may have to do a temporary... And so I've come to the realization I have made terrible, terrible mistakes. I may even have to... Well, let's see. Is a 4. And it looks like even this has to get filled up. Well, at least all of the lumber I've stockpiled is finally coming into use. But if this works, again, this will be among my greatest accomplishments. I do not know how this lot are able to sink and breathe at the same time. I'm baffled. Absolutely baffled, I tell you. How could such a smart creature end up being this dense? I don't know how. I probably don't want to know how. But this lot are absolutely baffling when it comes to their intelligence, or lack thereof. Right, we are fine here. Because of the hanging gardens, we are fine. We may lose a coffee plant, but it is a small thing in the long run. Even cares. You're just a demon queen kind, the more plotting one. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I didn't notice your messages until now. I'm sorry. It is incredibly frustrating and baffling how this lot managed to do this entire time. Yeah, can't be reached because this lot here are incapable of thinking and breathing at the same time. All right. We're going to need battle support. Thank goodness I still have control over this. Again, shaking my head in abject disappointment. And why have you not? You lot have a lot of logs. Don't act like you don't have anything. Alright. Because we do need to get... Very well, get some canola oil right here. Honestly, the fact that I can just do this to my workforce, just leverage a lot of this, it's nice. I do appreciate it. Wait, you need 4 every... I'm shocked. Rather shocked that... Right. Ah, we're back to 1.2k. In regards to... What do you mean too far from a district? I feel like you lot don't know what too far is. And there's still... I am truly and absolutely baffled. At the same time, we are at least getting a bit more dirt made. Let's make some storage for more dirt. Frost is over. We are... Oh, they will survive. And because we're not having as many people working in, well, this here, No, because we are as many people working, we are actually, very amusingly, not having a lot of people injured. Eh? Honey? Okay. And I thought I had a lot of logs to go around. I suppose not. Stranded? I can't believe this lot. Absolutely how are you lot so bloody incompetent? It's more than baffling, it is absolutely frustrating. Such is my lot, and why are you flooded? Oh. It will all wash out. It's okay. See? All good. All good. And why are we out of corn? Are we truly out of corn? I'm shocked we are out of corn. Right. Alright, with this in place... can now start trying to figure out... how do we want to handle... And why not? What? You still need one more? That's it. still need one more. Or is it because of... You still need one more. Ah. In a ways, even if we're only doing it on this level, on this side, all right, now we can start. Unreachable. Unreachable, inconsolable, incorrigible. Yes. Well, while we're doing this, we... So even if we do it this way, we are still going to need to put... We are absolutely cutting through these very, very quickly. Quite shockingly, we're not using up a lot of... Oh my. You're on the other side of ads, everyone. I know this is probably not the most engaging of content. And... shockingly enough, I am starting to actually tilt. Is it shocking? Maybe it's amusing. No, I tend to forget that you lot are somewhat immune to ads. Oh, how privileged you lot are. And I'm glad you do, Isa. I really am. Now, I wonder, given the current situation here, can I, or rather should I, start covering this up? I could technically start doing this, yes? But should I? Given how... Again, I'm glad you do. Now, if only I could do this thing. I am absolutely tilting hard. Oh, good. I built that up rather quickly. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So. So the tube going up. Levies across here. We still want this platform because it will provide... Welcome back from ads, everyone. Ah. And thankfully, the tubeway is rebuilt in time. Although I am running very, very much ahead. Ah. Again, this loss. I'm going to have to... Alright, Isa, good night. Apologies for the absolutely messed up stream right now. Yeah, rather typical of me. I go, ooh, I have a brilliant idea. Go and implement it, and these lots absolutely botch it. Typical. Absolutely typical. And I don't even know what other fun things I can do for this lot. See, I would love to do mud bath, but the problem is, they will start using the mud bath during off hours, and well, during off hours, well, no one's working, right? So and when no one is working, there's no one actually turning the wheels, so bollocks to that. I think, unfortunately, there is a mod called Unstuckify, which does help a little bit with, well, making sure that these fellows don't get stuck. But they will try their darndest to get stuck still. Blanks. There. It was if I actually managed to do it without... Apparently, that semen tore off some lumber mill. We have so many other planks here, it's just... Rightly speaking, unnecessary to... Eh? Naże? Alright, so just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it'll be on this one. Yes? In fact, if that's the case, I can already put this right here. Oh. That is actually fine. Hello, Aura. How are you doing? Hopefully you are doing well. And not like me, who is absolutely tilting. To an almost silly degree. I don't know how to get this one. That's a dead tree, so I don't necessarily need that one. You get lumberjack here. We will cut this one down. Anyways, how have you been? I know I haven't poked you on Discord for recently. Hopefully you are doing okay there. So, it looks like we don't need to actually do the back end. The back end is fine. Because it's all going to be connected through... Oh no. Ah. Okay. That is how it's going to have to be. Okay, good. Was you taken care of? 1, 2, 3, 4. You could... You, actually. Then B. Which means the next one will actually have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here comes the moment of truth. No. I still have to knock out this entire row, don't I? These entire 2 rows, even. Because the alternative is just to run the line back here. Can I do that? Yes. Yes, I can. And I know exactly how. I know exactly how to do this now. The question still has to be, can I still feasibly no, not that one. Let's rather 1, 2. Yes. Eureka. I have it. I have it. Oh. So glad I have it. You're not to be reached. Alright, fine. Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Wrong one. Yeah, I get so close. And nope, that's incorrect. So, if they are being very strict about that, Your only hope at this point. What do you mean too far? It is what do you mean it is too far? Eh? Does it? Okay. Again, incredibly frustrating. Yeah, with a major reduction in injuries. Again, with a significant building force under our belt. Although we may be forced. That is a gap of 3. In a ways, this is going to get cleared out at some point. Better now than never. All right. Can I? I can. I can. It can be done. Oh my goodness. It can be done. It accepts it. Well. Well. That changes... Well, it doesn't change things per se. But it does mean... It does mean lots of good things. Truly, it is hard to describe how incredibly exciting this is. Well, I say exciting in the sense that... What was problematic is no longer problematic. It's still problematic, but it's in its own, well, unique way. It's, and with this... It's sort of a feeling of, not quite light at the end of the tunnel. But we are getting close to what we need to get. You know, if we do not need to, not yet. Let's focus solely on finishing this line. So that we can get as many as we can in. I truly wonder. Come on now. No, you don't want that. Why does it always have to be so touchy when it comes to these things? No, please do not. Please do not. Thank you. 나 제? We are nearing it, and is this it? Oh my. So, what is going to be necessary is it will go down this way, it will return here, it will then drop down, roughly around here, and then roll once more along this line, and it will eventually, well, now through there. Let us see now. How will it go? Stranded. Why are you fools stranded? Where are... I truly am baffled by the level of competence I'm seeing here. But there we are. Wait a moment. No, this is all wrong. This is all wrong. Ah. No. No, this is correct. This is fine. It means we're not going to get any maintenance access, but... that's the price we pay. Well, even so... if we really, really, really needed to... we could, if you wanted to. Very well. If we both are too incompetent to even think of this... okay, now you can do it. Yes. Did you not... all right. Land of progress, my friends. We are getting there.
Hey, one at a time to the door. I just fixed it.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Avon. Hello. Welcome in, readers. In just a moment. How are you doing this wonderful evening? Hopefully this evening is wonderful as you. Darkbox? Pontifex. Oh my. If I understand correctly, that is just a bunch of, well, small party games, yes? In any case, I'm always glad to have you here. Hopefully your stream went well, yes? And welcome in, Raiders. If you do not know me, I am Fuyu, the Salmatech Witch. An NPC witch you meet just a ways off your main quest. Together with the Garg Witch Atria, who is currently playing D&D with her friends, the other two witches of the Witch's Cabin. Settle in, pick up a quest, it should be active, and join me as I... well, oversee some very, very frustrating beavers. You may have heard me decry how, well, it seems impossible for them to think and breathe at the same time. Those explosions? That's the sound of progress and totally not the landscape being destroyed. No, not at all. I mean, to be fair, I have a dirt digger right here. So the land giveth, the land taketh away. Or rather, I give as I take us away. That's how it works, right? Yes? No? In any case... okay. Alright. A rather amusing fashion, I can now actually do this. But yes, we do have our outlets here, which is good. Honestly, this has been going far better than I had hoped. Very well. Very well. Now that I solved those initial issues, things are proceeding apace. I am very much satisfied with the way things are going there. So there were originally some issues about that money in. Rest well, even. Thank you. Please take care of yourself. It's been quite a day, I am sure. And you deserve the rest. Unlike these fellows who, honestly... I know 16-hour workdays aren't necessarily super good. And their quality of life has been bobbing up and down. We can, at this point, feasibly... Another. Okay. If that's the case... let's do this.
Another traveler. Welcome.
Thank you for the follow, Frankie. Welcome to the Travelers. I know, I'm not being super talkative at the moment, largely on account of being, well... trying to figure out why these lots cannot think and breathe at the same time. I know. Let's give them coffee. That'll perk them right up, yes? Oh, they better. They better. These things does not grow on trees. Well, technically grows from a bush, but... you know the point, right? Ultimately, it does improve their well-being overall, so... can I fault them? Absolutely! I absolutely can. What am I talking about? I can and I will fault them for these things. Yeah, have some coffee. And you could be the fermented cassavas again. Hello, Cable. Please do not eat my hair. Do not eat my hair nor my hat. Neither are for eating. I wonder if giving the beavers coffee is a good idea. At this point, I'm just... whatever I can do to get these fellows to... semblance of competence. That said, they're almost done with this. 나제. What do you mean, no power? You are connected to power, are you not? You have power. Why do you not have... Okay, that one is on me. Finally. Now let's see if these lots are smart enough to put these in the right order. No, they're not. It's a miracle and a half that these lots survived so long. I suppose survival of the fittest does not necessarily mean survival of the strongest. Still, how this lot survived for so long will never not to be baffling to me. Eh? Oh no, I can't do this one, can I? It won't let me. That is fair. That is fair. Oh, goodness. How could I miss that? Actually, do I necessarily need all the ones in between? Technically, no. No, I should have it in case of overflow. We are going to get a lot of liquid going through. So, there. Okay. Oh, the entire rigmarole was not necessary in the end.
You can hand that over to the beaver cooking in the kitchen.
My. Davido! Good to see you. How are you doing? Eh? 나제? But we are nearing the end. Again, how are you this evening? Hopefully you are doing quite well. And something should pop up. Oh no, it's just people. So I do have a program which does monitor who is coming and going. And it doesn't make a noise, but I still see it out of the corner of my eyes. Building lacks workers. Our population is going up and down, yet... Alright. So... in perhaps the most amusing fashion... we can now put, I believe this is 5 across. Yes. In fact, we can even do it here. actually not a good idea. I thought it would be nice and clever, but no. It's me being a fool. Yes, okay. We can take care of this. We can remove all of this. Thank you for the luck, Dabberdo. It is always appreciated. And in the meantime... test of your competence. Which you lot are likely to How are you lot this incompetent? Okay, I should have perhaps done... I really do not like the fact that I have to baby them like this so much. You know what? Once I get out this section here, I should be able to... If my knees are... I really should be able to just... You know what? Let's not even do that. Let me drink. I have been dehydrating myself out of stress here. Oh, and now we are out of dirt. Well, at least they have coffee. You know what I'm going to do? Every time it does that, it always startles me. Makes me worry. All right. Please tell me. I will be right back, folks. I set out all my drinks and then totally forget them. Okay, I suppose the trick is then... too far now. It's just to stagger it out, knowing that... someone is going to come along. What are we lacking? We are lacking not quite planks, but we do need... The problem with another excavator is I do not know where I can put one. And we're back, our injury rate is starting to climb again. You know what? Let us test it like this. Yes, it can be done. They are able to do it that way. We're almost there. We just need, well... These guys stay up all night. I truly do not know what they're doing. They're truly an enigma. And that's it. All systems are in. Fine. Retrieve these. What do you mean it's too far? No, it is not too far. Ugh. The good news is the coffee rate is positive. Oh, for... I truly do not know. What? No storage space? No, storage space. Very well, more storage space for you. We're not even done. There is still much to go. In fact, it is perhaps something I should work on next. Because we still need to do the second layer. The thing is, it has to be done. All of this here has to be done. And it has to be 2 layers in case of overflow. I do not want to risk overflow. The other thing is we are going to need to start. We need to start shoring this up. Okay, good. I was worried so much about their competence again. Alright, please pick those up. Thank you. Ah. Really, still too far. Really? I do not know why it is considered too far. Walked away for a bit and it has been a very, very productive society. And the biggest change is not necessarily the society, but this project right here. Right now we are trying to build a new power structure. Hopefully it'll give me all the power I need. Sadly, there is not going to be any unlimited power memes here. Much as I would love to. But so far, it looks like everything else has remained stable. You know, I could, quite feasibly. I have enough dirt, so I could, very feasibly, use this. Well, no. I can seal this off. And I can actually start running through this section soon. For real. I can actually start getting this running. Although I'm going to need get me some floodgates right here. And this should be height 0. Building locks material, nothing to do in range. Alright, you are fine. You can rest. And we can let you repopulate. See, I do have a number of unemployed, and that's fine. This is what? 5, less than 5% unemployment? That is a great number to have. Oh, come on. Don't tell me you've... You're almost there. You're almost there. Naze? I'm getting rather excited, I won't lie. Oh no. It's it. We almost done it. Ooh, how are you enjoying FF7? Rebirth. I remember when it first came out, my sister was playing it. And she immediately messaged me, absolutely freaking out over the very twist opening. Not opening. The twist of we get to play as a... Or... Yeah, no. She was very happy. Unsurprisingly. All right. Well, it is what it is. Before I do this, am I entirely sure that everything is sealed off? We're almost there. Why did I do that? Please tell me yes. Welcome back from ads, everyone? And just in time. Let's do a quick save. And now for the moment of truth. It opens up. There we are. There it goes. There it goes. You've done it. I won't lie, I've concepted this a lot. Mentally. But to finally see it in action. Look at that. And it drains right through there. We've gone from 6,000 to 1,600 to 16,000. We have nearly tripled our power output, and we are not yet done. Rejoice, my friends, rejoice. I'm not going to rush it anymore. I still need a lot of dirt overall. But now that I have this... One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. No. I think what I'll do is we'll put the dirt right through here. Oh no. Oh no. That sent us... Yep. Yes, we've done a little over maybe 2.5 times more the power from before. Yes. Drought approaching. Well, we've made good time at least. Wait, no. But let's do it actually like so. brought... Oh, no. See this? This is why I specifically use the bad water. You see in the top right? When open, maintains bad water flow during droughts. Which means no matter the season, I will always have our. Actually, I can disable these. I probably should be disabling these. Are the... yes. And now I can restart all of these. Although, do I need... what needs to be restarted? Do I even really need to restart the lumber mills? No. Ah. Oh, yes, I can restart the bad water pumps. Those can be restarted. Yes, and that is sort of the trick of the iron teeth. Eh? Nothing. You should be connected. I guess not. Even so. Honestly, it's not a bad idea to have all of this covered like so. Wait. Then what did I need? And so I had confused myself. Come on. There we are. Yeah, honestly, I don't even need to cover this section in dirt anymore. This should be enough. At this point, my only issue is largely... material shortage is. I am unsure whether or not I have enough material at the moment. But... ultimately, it is, I think, the last part of it. Well... Such a sigh of relief, to be honest. Yes, I will be closing up soon, really. Once I finish with this. So I'm going until midnight. I did start stream a little bit late. As well as, well... How do I put this? Okay.
I swear, I just had a drink.
It's just a lot. Alright, fine. And yes, thank you for reminding me to drink. I've been so... I don't know if frustrated is the right word. But very much focused. But it is a relief. I'm nearly done. And how are you? Really, this is more or less my normal sleep time, to be quite frank. I do stop around midnight. And we still have lots of people unemployed. Why is... It's because the quality of life means more people are... Truthfully, we do not have enough people farming, do we? Well... Well, let's do what we wanted to do from the beginning, and that is... Well, I wanted to make the Hanging Gardens of Beaverlon. I did not. Although we are making good time. My brain has been occupied with 3 of us. I am doing alright. I guess I'm just annoyed by current whatnot because like 3 extra assignments mess up my plans. And layouts for older assignments, plus other stuff I won't be talking about on live chat. I understand. Ian, sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully do get some rest soon. I still have to do cleaning to do. Alright then, take care then, really. Always a pleasure to have you here. So, okay. Temporary, all of these things that are temporary. It shall be the end of me. Come on now. Very, very unlikely that I do not have the materials for this, but I think this is where we can end it. A very highly successful project. Alright then, let us see. Who shall we raid? Well, we have Lynn, we have Emmy, we got Wiggs, we have Gummy, and we have Cass. I'm not sure how long Lynn will be continuing to stream. Let's see. I mean, I'm seeing these people have been sharing for 6 hours, which is absolutely crazy. Wait a moment. Wiggs has been up for nearly 15. That is terrifying. You know what I can do? Who else is playing Timberborn right now? Not actually a lot of people playing Timberborn at the moment. Yeah, 15 hours. It is rather shocking. I don't think I've rated them. I've rated Cass once. I have not. Hold on. Oh goodness. It looks like Lynn is just about to end. Alright, we're going to raid Cass. The usual raid message applies. If I can pull it up. My goodness. Oh, where did all my notes go? Come on now. Reasons that really, really baffle me. It just does not want to do it. But yes, the usual raid message of this one applies along with this one, if you do not have my email. Eh? And I probably should have paused it right now and saved. In any case, it is always a pleasure to see you all. Tomorrow, I believe, will be satisfactory. And hopefully, it is a satisfying stream as well. In any case, until I see you again, safe travels, travelers.